Welcome to the gods. Welcome to the battlefield where legends are made, dynasties are built, and every Saturday feels like a national championship. Lights on, crowd loud, stadium shaking. Every coach and the guys got a legacy they chasing. No shortcuts, no handouts. Earn every crown. You either stand with the gods or get buried in the ground. Texas is riding deep, looking ready for war. Michigan bringing pressure every time they score. Ohio State marching, trying to take the throne, but Alabama reminds everybody why they never alone. ASU got swagger, got the Tigers on attack. Georgia got the defense that'll put you on your back. Notre Dame rolling with tradition and pride. Miami bringing speed, got the whole state on their side. Every game matters, every drive means something. One mistake can turn a contender into nothing. The rankings don't matter when the ball gets snapped, cause in the guys, every team can get trapped. Welcome to the gods of the gridiron, where the best come to fight and survive. Every down, every yard, every battle earned. Only champions leave with the title they've learned. We don't fear the pressure, we don't run from the smoke. Every season tells a story, every rival gets exposed. From week one to the playoffs, every moment alive. Welcome to the gods where only legends survive. Oregon flying fast with the crowd going wild. Florida State looking hungry, got the Seminole style. Don't miss talking business every time they take the field. Texas Tech coming hard, never planning to yield. USC under the lights where the stars always shine. Clemson chasing greatness, one victory at a time. Penn State bringing whiteouts, got the stadium loud. While Tennessee's got 70,000 screaming through the crowd. Every rivalry game feels bigger than life. Every conference battle got coaches ready to fight. One season can change everything that you know. One upset can make the entire guys explode. No excuses here, only results in the end. Today's your rival, but tomorrow's your friend. Until kickoff arrives and it's war once again. Cause everybody wants the championship ring. This ain't just a dynasty, this is history written. Every coach got a dream and they're chasing the mission. The strings alive, the fans are watching every play. One moment of greatness can live forever today. Conference titles, rival trophies, playoff nights. Overtime classics underneath the stadium lights. The road is long, but everybody knows the prize. Only one coach gets to watch the confetti fly. Welcome to the gods of the gridiron, where dynasties rise and contenders fall. Every season writes a chapter, every champion leaves a mark. Every stadium becomes a battlefield after dark. Raise your banners, claim your glory, make your name survive. Because legends aren't remembered for simply staying alive. They're remembered for the moments when the pressure arrived and they conquered the gods. Welcome to the gods. To the gods of the gridiron. Welcome to the gods.
Big 12 championship game about to pop off here. Snypz TV Gaming. I am your boy Snypz. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as we got the ASU Sun Devils taking on the Texas Longhorns. Number 4 in the nation versus the top team in the nation. This should be a banger between JSO and Convict. Guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. Again, we appreciate everybody tuning in as we get ready to get this thing locked in and underway. We've already told them to start the game up, so we're ready. I hope you guys are ready as well, too. And I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear as we get ready to crown a champion here in the Big 12. JSO and Convict about to get this thing cracking. We are all ready to go in this one. Texas coming out in their all-white jerseys. So kickoff about to go down. Both of these teams have been absolutely spectacular in the regular season. One loss for ASU. And they're going to kick it off here first. Here in this Big 12 title game, the first one here for the gods of the gridiron. As Convict will get things started. First down and 10 here at the 31-yard line. So let's see how Convict comes out here and gets things started with Arch Manning. 3,082 passing yards, 32 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions in the season. Stretch play outside to Brown, and he will go absolutely nowhere. That's going to bring it out on second down and 12. You can see Texas averaging 500 yards a game. Absolute monsters putting yards up each and every game. Shout out to Crumpler in the building. Good to see you. Spanky in the building as well. Good to see you guys here in the chat rocking with us. Second down and 12 here at the 29. As he'll hand it off again. And Smothers will get knocked down there and bring it down to a 3rd and 4. Hollywood Smothers with it's like about a 8-yard gain there on the play. So now a 3rd down and 4 coming up here at the 36. Manning in the gun, and he's bringing the blitz. Great pickup on the blitz. That allows the wide open, I ain't even gonna call it wide open, but he might as well have been. Ryan Wingo with a big play there, and that gets him a big first down. So 1st and 10, as you just saw, Wingo's last game in his stats, he had 6 catches for $125 and a touchdown. He was sensational. Manning will hand it off here. Once again, he'll get about 7 on the run. James Simon with the tote there. Not run the ball much in his last game, but nonetheless, it's a second down and 3 coming up. Manning back for the pass here again. He'll get the completion there, and Simon will get the first down on the play. So good job there. Just continue to move the sticks. See, again, Manning with 36 touchdowns on the year. Cutter Boley on the other side with 21. Oh, sorry, guys. Apologies. Good draw play there to Brown. And what can Brown do for you? Get it done and punch in a big touchdown. A good start here for Texas. And Convict gets on the board. I did mess that up. I do apologize for that. But I got it out just in time. So Convict gets on the board. And ASU Going to try to get things going for themselves here this time. But Cutter Boley, his regular season, 2,501 passing yards, 19 touchdowns, and only 12 picks on the year. An 11-1 season, undefeated in conference play. Both of these teams obviously undefeated in conference play. It's a good start on the run there for a gain of about 7 on the play there for Kyson Brown. 1,693 yards on the year with 34 touchdowns. You know you're going to get a heavy dose of Kyson Brown, no question about it. And he barely gets the first, but nonetheless, that's all that matters. Grab the first down and keep it pushing. So now we're 1st and 10 coming up here at the 35-yard line. Twins set in the backfield. Boley back for the pass. Quickly gets it out there to Brown Jr. and he will move the sticks yet again. So 1st and 10 now coming up as so far Jay So looking pretty solid. So 1st down and 10 here at the 45. And we'll hand it off to Brown, and he'll lose a yard this time around. It'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 11 coming up. Good tackle there by Biles. Once again, guys, a Big 12 championship game. Second down and 11 here at the 44. Boley barking out the calls, back to the pass, blitz coming, and he gets hit in the process and is picked off because of that. And a big interception for this Texas defense. And that is all because of the pressure. He tried to change the play, the pressure came through, they did not pick him up correctly, and he has to make a quick throw, and unfortunately, Jay So with the pick, and Convict's defense steps up and gets it done. As Arch Manning will get back to work here, 1st and 10. At the 40-yard line, toss to the outside this time for Brown. And Brown almost breaks that first tackle, but he has some good gang help there, and that'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 8. Only a 2-yard gain on a play. Good handoff straight up the middle for Smothers, and he is using all of his running backs, no question about it. He is making sure everybody gets a touch. First down and 10 here at the 20. And little delay handoff, and that'll get him about 5, it looks like. Make it 4, actually, there. And that's going to bring it out to a 2nd down and 6. Clock continuing to tick down here, 2:39 and counting. Good run there by Brown, and he gets another first down. So now you can call it a 1st and goal here now at the 8-yard line. Fantastic start here offensively and defensively for Convict. He's got Texas clicking right now on all cylinders. 1st and goal here at the 8. Moving to the outside, the RPO is caught, and a big hit. And that brings him back to the 11-yard line. So now a 2nd and goal coming up. ASU trying to have him settle for a field goal if possible. As Manning back for the pass, almost gets sacked, but he ends up getting the completion. And it's a 3rd down and goal now here at the 3-yard line. Empty set, and Manning's going to take off, and he gets hit at the 3. And it's a 4th and goal coming up, and now decision-making time for the Longhorns. And you got to say, right now, if you're J-So, that is a good stop. When you get them in these type of angles, they are difficult. Because you get a little nervous with these type of kicks. Rah! It's almost like he heard me. It's almost like he heard me. So maybe he tried to attempt to... Oh, wow. Did he get it? He did not. He did not. I told you guys that it is not easy to kick a field goal in this game this year. And he has shown you once again, he iced himself, as Crumple said in the chat. He definitely iced himself there, but let's see what the Sun Devils could come back here and get done as Boldy gets another opportunity to put some points on the board. Let's see if he can get it done here. 2nd down and 9 here at the 21. Cutter into gun set. Back for the pass for Boldy. A lot of time, and little comebacker is going to be caught, but he will not get the first just yet. It'll be a 3rd down and inches coming up as we finish the first quarter. That's officially in the books, everybody. Once again, this is your Gods of the Gridiron Big 12 Championship. J-So and the Sun Devils, Convict, and the Longhorns here on Snypz TV Game. And again, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys coming here and checking out the content. If you like what you see here on Snypz TV Game and you're not following us yet, please make sure you show some love and drop us a follow. It's greatly appreciated as we continue to keep these games going for College 27 and also Madden 27. We're actually going to have a tournament game that's going to be popping off. That's a big stop right there. It's a 4th and inches and a decision to be made here by J-So. Let's see what he decides to do. It's 4th and inches at the 30, so looks like he's not going to take any chances here. He says this is the Big 12 title game. I am not going to take any chances. I'm going to go for it here. If I don't get it, he's not to rely on that defense to get a stop. We have a Madden tournament that will be taking place. It's already started up for the Gridiron Gulag. That's going to be popping off actually after this game. So you guys get an opportunity, you want to check out some new Madden 27 play. Going to have a group stage game. It's a four-league tournament. They're in the group stage currently right now. It's going to be a lot of fun. And he is going to go for it here on 4th down. Or, punt it, excuse me, on 4th down. Now, here's the question. For you guys that are here that are in this league, I don't know all of you guys' rules, but on that 4th down play there, was he actually allowed to go for it on 4th and inches? I'm curious. He was obviously in his side of the field still. Was he allowed to go for it? Let me know in the chat. So Arch with the RPO to the outside. It's going to be caught there. Wingo will get about 8 on a play. That's a great tackle. Gotcha. Okay, appreciate that. Thank you. Second down and 2 here at the 49. Good handoff there. Will get him a first down. Another delay play. Those delays this year in both College 27 and also Madden 27 work exceptionally well. They're very, very tough. Very, very tough plays to cover. especially if you're running a lot of dive, a lot of counters, things like that. If you're doing it on a regular basis within a game and then you come out with a draw, they are very difficult to cover. And a good little tackle there will only get him 2, though, as the ASU defense does step up there. Kind of clogs up anything that Convict was able to do there. 2nd down and 8 coming up. Off again, cuts it inside and close to the marker. We'll bring it down to a 3rd and inches here at the 30. As you can see, Brown, the leading rusher for ASU, led the nation. Haven't seen a lot of him so far. And another another draw play will get him a 1st down. And he has kind of been killing him with that draw so far. So a 1st and 10 now here in the red zone at the 19. Last time the Longhorns was able to get into the red zone, they attempted a field goal. It did not work out for them. And the blitz almost gets there. What a catch there by Niblett. And he will punch his way into the end zone for another Texas touchdown. Straight down the pike, and it's now a 14-0 ball game as ASU had their opportunity. Simple drag play, and in college, the drags are wild. No question. 1st and 10 now coming up here at the 25-yard line. As Jay So's got to get some things going here on offense. So 1st down and 10 here at the 25. Goldie back, quick pass outside, and that was almost picked off as well. It looked like he got a little bit discombobulated there, and unfortunately, he's made a bad play. His running back didn't even turn around for the catch. That's why it was almost picked off. So 2nd and 10 now here at the 25. Oh, good cut to the outside. What a run! He'll get the 1st down. Brown is showing why he is an absolute monster this year. And that's why he leads the nation in rushing. Great cut to the outside and then cuts it right back in. And puts him on his back on that one. And now a 1st and 10 here at the 43. Goldie back launches, and that ball's a little high ball, and that's incomplete. And a 2nd and 10 coming up as he try to get it there to Kamari Anderson. Didn't work out for him, though, as he drops the football. 2nd down and 10 here at the 43. Goldie with the handoff to Brown. Brown this time will go nowhere. So now it's a 3rd and 11 coming up. 2 plays, -1 yard so far on these current set of downs. 3rd and 11 here at the 44-yard line. 3rd down, blitz coming, and he gets hit. And that'll bring it now to a 4th down. He bought the bookends, and they went straight through. There was no blocking whatsoever. And unfortunately, another punt's coming out here now for ASU. Sun Devils have to go right back on defense. It looks like he gets a pretty solid punt here. Good bounce, and that'll go out of bounds, and they'll start at the 20. So he did get a good bounce, though. But nonetheless, we start at the 20-yard line. Again, guys, you're tuned in to the Big 12 championship game between the ASU Sun Devils and the Texas Longhorns here on Snypz TV Gaming. First go around here for the gods of the Gridiron College Football League. And there's Simon breaking to the outside. Good tackle. Only get 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6. 4 minutes left here in the first half. Now, guys, I'm rocking with some new equipment here, so let me know, guys, if you can hear me loud and clear. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me loud and clear, everybody. 2nd down and 6 here at the 24-yard line. As Manning again back for the pass. Good crosser caught by Coleman, and Coleman knocked down at the 43, and that gives him a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. Manning, another handoff, and this time a flag on the play, though. That is going to be unfortunate. That's a face mask, and that'll move the 6 yet again, this time at the 41-yard line. And a new set of downs, 1st and 10 coming up. Rumpler said in the chat, when it rains, it pours. That last play that led to that face mask, that's definitely a situation like that. But this time, they get a big stop there. That's going to bring it down to a 2nd down and 11 here at the 42. Good tackle on that play. 2nd down. An RPO to the outside as Mosley will get knocked down to 38. So now with 3rd down and 7. Big 3rd down play coming up here at the 38. He could take his time here and get it to the 2-minute warning if he wants to. Decides not to, and he'll flip it outside quickly there to Simon. Can Simon get the first? He does, and that'll be a 1st and 10 now at the 28-yard line. Good play call there by Convict. So 2-minute warning here in this Big 12 title game. It's nothing on that particular play there, so a 2nd down now coming up. So 2nd and 10 here at the 28-yard line. Hand off here to Brown. He'll go down, and they'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 11. So 3rd and 11 here at the 29. Manning back for the pass. Had a drag open there. Goes the other way, though, and Wingo with another big catch. And that'll move the sticks yet again. 1st and 10, and that is just straight patience there by Convict. Just waited, relaxed, and defense let Wingo go wide open on that one. So now a 1st and goal here at the 9. And this time, that's not going to be the best play, as he'll lose 3 on the play. 2nd and 12. Second down coming up. See if he gets a little bit of a running attack here. Good toss to the outside. Great blocking. There goes Brown. Punching in another touchdown for these Longhorns. And the Longhorns have taken over in this game mightily. As it's a 21-0 game now. As soon as that toss went to the outside, the blockers just did their job. He almost got in, but wasn't good enough. It's now a 21-0 game with 24 seconds left here in the first half. ASU's got to get something going here offensively. Let's see what they can do. Holy back, plenty of time, launches it, and it's almost picked off. He caught that in the red, that's why he dropped it. If that was even in the yellow or green, it would have been a wrap and another pick. Second down and 10, 19 seconds left. If you're ASU right now, you really don't want to force anything. But right now, this defense for the Longhorns, they have been just absolutely bonkers. Third down and 17. 11 seconds left. Holy back here, 9 seconds left and counting. And he's going to throw it away, and that's the smart thing to do. It's a 4th and 17, and he's going to have to go ahead and punt this out again. 6 seconds left. Just punt it high, and don't allow him to run it back. And wow, they actually gave him a play at the 49. That is not good. They gave him a play at the 49. He's going to run this. And that'll do it here for the first half. So Convict with a dominant first half, 21-0 so far. As we get ready to head to the third quarter, again, this is your Big 12 championship game. JSO and the Sun Devils, Convict and the Longhorns here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning in as we get this third quarter underway. And so far, so good for Convict. He has been the best team on the field thus far in the first half. Get this third quarter started up here, 1st and 10 at the 25 for ASU. Crumpler, you're absolutely right. Holy back steps up in the pocket. He's going to get called for a hold, though, more than likely. And let's see what this is. It is a defensive holding, so it'll be still a first down. I thought they was going to call him with an offensive holding, but it's a little bit of a break there. 5 extra yards. Remains to be a first down and 10. Holy again back and quickly gets it there to Brown. Brown will get the first, stays in bounds, and finally out at the 48-yard line. New set of downs again. 1st and 10 coming up. These are the type of plays that you want to see a little bit more of from JSO, because at the end of the day, the patience has not been there all game. And another good play and good pancake block. He'll get the first down and more as he is all the way down to the 21-yard line. What a play. 2 straight screen passes. None better looking than this one. And look at that pancake block right there to break him free. He's coming out here on first down. He's going to take off here. He will get the first yet again. Holy moves the sticks. And again, a new set of downs. Holy back, quickly gets the catch, and there you have it. ASU finally able to punch in their first touchdown. Man, they needed that like water. The kick is up, and that is good. Couple key plays on that one, but obviously none better than this score right here. He had plenty of time to make the read. Good quick out, easily caught. And we don't have a nose wipe just yet here in this one. Last time we saw Texas here on Snypz TV Gaming was in week 0, if I'm not mistaken. Where Texas dominated the Ohio State Buckeyes. So we have not seen Texas since then. Seen a lot of other teams. It's nothing on the play there. A great job after attempting that reverse. Second down and 13 here at the 20-yard line. Change up and audible real quick. And big hit on the play, and that's going to be a pick. That's what ASU needed. They get a big hit on Arch Manning, and now an opportunity to make something happen here with this interception. That is huge. Now J-So is cooking with gas a little bit here. So now a 1st and 10, hits him with the play action, and Boldy could take off, but he stops! He had him open, and he ends up stopping in the process. Take a look at this once again. He is wide open on that deep crosser because he completely stepped up. If he launches that, it is curtains. And he stopped. And then it is well overthrown. Oh, man, he's going to go back and look at that one. Shout out my guy Grandpa in the building. Good to see you. Oh, he got a big run there. Brown's going to take off. He'll get the first at the 26-yard line. So he tries to make up for the bad play last go-around. And now a 1st and 10 here at the 26-yard line. Quick pass outside off the RPO. A couple solid blocks. Good spin cycle. And what a play to get the first by Bright. 1st and goal now at the 6. ASU on the creep for the possible come up. This time keeps it. Big hit there. And again, that is your QB. They can fumble at times. You want to definitely be careful with that situation. 2nd and goal here at the 5. Early with the handoff and knocked down. So now a 3rd and goal at the 4. Grandpa said, wish my wide receivers blocked like that. I agree. 3rd down and goal here at the 4. Quick swing pass outside, gets a solid block. He can't punch it in yet, though, and that's going to be a 4th and goal. With 4 minutes left, you got to expect he's going to go for it here on 4th down. It just makes sense. Make Convict, if he gets to stop, make him start way deep in his own part of the field. He's coming out in the gun. I don't like this, to be honest. But it doesn't matter what I like. What matters is he's able to punch in another touchdown. And ASU on a little bit of a come up here as they get a huge turnover. And now an opportunity to make this a single-digit game. Well, already is a single-digit game. It's now officially a 7-point game right now. Great blocking. They did their job that entire drive. So Texas back to work here. Let's see what Convict will be able to do on this next drive. Struggled on the last drive. .41 left here in the third quarter. Don't forget, guys, we will have the Gridiron Gulag Tournament group stage starting up after this game, roughly around 9 p.m. Eastern. Oh, man, he's got him open. And he waited, and then, man, it'll take off and get the first down. One of his receivers got wide open near the end. He did not want to take the chance at throwing the football, and I totally understand. So 1st and 10 now here at the 38. And another play there for a 15-yard face mask. He is getting that pretty much every opportunity. And once again, moves the sticks 15 yards and a new set of downs. Single back set under center, and look at Smothers. Straight down the middle, TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Big boy Hollywood Smothers with the easiest run of the game for him, and Convict goes right back up by 14 points. First down and 10 coming up here at the 25-yard line. Shout to the line in the building. Good to see you. I know you're about to be here for the Gridiron Gulag as well, but shout out to you for coming through and checking out the Big 12 championship game. As ASU is trying to make a comeback here, and we're looking good for a moment until that Hollywood Smothers up the middle tutty. Great tackle there again. He'll lose 3 on the play. So now that's a 3rd down and 10 coming up. And it looks like he might have an injury. We'll see. Third and 10 here at the 25. Early back. Nobody's open right now. Nobody is open. And he's still going to try to force it. That's just what you can't do. That's how you lose ball games. Nobody is open. You got to throw that football away and live to play another down. Everybody is covered across the board. Every single receiver fully covered, even underneath. You cannot make that type of throw. You got to throw the football away. And Convict's defense steps up again. Now they have an opportunity to take an even bigger lead here and possibly go back up by 21. So they'll call the delay a game. Clock ride down, and he hands it off, and there goes Brown again. What can Brown do for you? Score yet another Convict touchdown. And he is going right back up by 20. puts him over 100 yards rushing. So 35-14. What a running play here. Obviously, everybody got sucked in on that one on the defensive side. And he's going to throw this away and finally decides to do it. But a flag on the play, and that will be a roughing the passer. He got a break. So we ended up getting a break on that one. And a first down now coming up. Big hit there on the play is going to bring it down to a 2nd and 18. ASU's got to get something cooking yet again, and unfortunately right now down 21. This is just not his day. A holding penalty there after getting a nice solid run, and this is definitely not ASU's day right now. Tries to take off and won't get much. 3rd down and 28. Goalie back. And he'll get the completion, and he'll get the first down. Still going, and finally out of bounds at the 40-yard line as he is able to move the sticks. What a big gain there to get the first. And Convict has got to be sick about this play. But he was able to get the first on it. Takes off again, gets the first down as he might want to try to start sliding. I'm just saying. So that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. For us in the chat, everybody, it's the 4th quarter. It is Big 12 championship between JSO and the Sun Devils, Convict and the Longhorns here on Snypz TV Gaming. Thank y'all so much again for tuning in as we get ready to crown a Big 12 champion here in this Gods of the Gridiron College Football League. Again, we will be covering their playoffs as well, too. When they hit the college playoffs, we'll be covering them as well as obviously getting back to the regular season for season number 2. And that is going to be incomplete. So a 2nd and 10 now here at the 26. Good reverse. Good cut. And finally down at the 10-yard line. First down. Second down and goal now here at the 10. Man, it's been so tough, man, for ASU right now. It's been really, really tough for him. You definitely got a feel for the guy a little bit. Third down and goal. Big third down and goal play coming up. Steps up in the pocket. Plenty of time there. Oh, good play. Good play. Made the quick sidebar throw. That gets Boley at 12 completions on the day. Good little sidebar throw right here as he makes the proper read, and great job. Big hit there, so he'll start at the 9, unfortunately. So first down and 10 here at the 9-yard line. Tries to run it there again and won't get much. Also one on the play. Second down and 11 here, sitting at the 8. Wow. Another first down play is Texas just too much right now for ASU. They are just too much. RPO goes nowhere, and that might be an intentional. Let's see. That's a defensive pass. Wow. I don't know where that came from, but hey, if EA called it, it must have happened, right? Wow. Toss outside. Good cut. And he'll get the first down on the play down to the 38-yard line. Trying to change some things up here. Let's see if he makes the right decision. Second down and inches as Smothers continues to show his dominance. Yeah, Texas' running game is crazy right now. It really is. Third down and 5. Third down and 5 here at the 43. This is wild. So he has to punt the football out. So first down and 10. 4:04 left in this ball game. And he's going to get sacked on a play. So a second down and 15 coming up. Second down and 15 is Boley again back for the pass. And he just misses out on that pick. He threw it right to the defender. He thought that he was going to be able to throw it over the defender. And obviously that's a no-go. So now, big third down play coming up. Boley back. And he is going to get sacked. That was easy. 4th and long now coming up. This is definitely a 4-down territory type of thing. Almost gets it blocked. So Texas looks like he's going to be a Big 12 champion. Quick pass going to be caught by Coleman, and Coleman looks like he'll get the first, but he doesn't actually. It's 9.5. Second and inches. Get knocked down at the 11. New set of downs again. So getting ready to hit this 2-minute warning. Texas once again will come out here on Snypz TV Gaming and lay some smackdown. It is a 14-point game. It was not like the last game he had, but he does have an opportunity to put some points on the board here if he so feels like it. Second down. 10. Sitting at the 11-yard line. Good tackle and knocked down. So now a 3rd down. Wow. Okay, well, you got to stop. 4th down and 11 at the 11. You should go straight up the middle, and it'll do just that, as that's in good hands. So, 38-21. $17-point lead for ASU to try to make something shake here, but not looking too good right now. Shout out to Believeland in the building. Good to see you. And he just throws that football away. That's smart. 2nd and 10. Big hit there. That's going to be incomplete as well. So now a 3rd and 10 coming up. And steps up, and that's going to go down again. Now it's a 4th and 16. So no question, Big 12 championship is in the bag for Texas. It is definitely in the bag for Texas. As he steps up and gets the completion, it looks like he'll get the first. Oh, but he fumbles the football after getting the first. That was a telltale sign right there. But these are your brackets here right now for the football playoffs. Obviously, these top 4, they move on to the quarterfinal automatically. As of right now, as of today, that's the case. Let's see where ASU stands after this loss today. Yep, Believeland, you are coming up, buddy. You are coming up. We got champions. Convict is a champion. Congratulations to Convict. He got it done in this one. Big win as the Texas Longhorns are your champions. Good start to a great season here for Convict. He's been fantastic throughout the season. He stays undefeated. He is 13-0 now, and he is a Big 12 champion. Congratulations to the Longhorn crew. And, man, I'm definitely looking forward to the rest of these games that are going to be taking place right here. As you can see, we just saw the ASU and Texas game. We got the Big Ten championship between USC and Michigan. That's going to be taking place here as well, too. Well, not here, but you know what I mean. Also, Virginia Tech and Florida in the ACC championship, and then the SEC title game is going to be the LSU Tigers taking on the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3 other really good games about to be taking place. I definitely can't wait to check those bad boys out. But look, it's all about Texas here in this one. Final count of this one again. Convict, big win here today for him. 38-21, the final count in the Big 12 championship game. Congratulations again to Convict as he gets it done. And look, with that being said, we got a group stage game that's coming up next for the Gridiron Gulag tournament that is taking place. 4 leagues in one tournament. Shout out to the PRKs, shout out to the NLG, shout out to the MJFL. And oh my gosh, what's the other one? It's the one that I've never done a game for before. I'm trying to remember what the other one is. Believeland, what's the other one? What's the other league? What's the other league? I completely forgot. HCL, thank you. I've never done a game for them before, that's why I don't remember. But 4 good leagues in one tournament. It's coming up next, everybody. So with that being said, if you feel like coming back, please do. If not, we'll catch you guys in the next one. College football playoffs coming up real soon here for the Gridiron gang over here, the gods of the Gridiron. And definitely can't wait for it. But with that being said, we're going to get on out of here. Take care, be blessed, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.